You can't plant a seed in the desert. You gotta find fertile ground. And I thought I knew where to find some. My brother-in-law, Stub Newell, had a farm in upstate New York. Stub lost his toe in an accident when he was a boy and has kept the bones in a bag around his neck ever since. Sharp as a marble, Stub. Now, Stub's farm was in Cardiff, New York, right next to the Onondaga Indian Nation, smack dab in the middle of the Psychic Highway. Now, that's a 300-mile stretch from Albany to Buffalo full of more nuts than you'd find in a fruitcake. Now, the Onondaga Indians had a myth that stone giants lived in the hills and would awaken each spring to shake the trees and make the sap run. I figure I've got something to make the saps run.
30 miles to the east in the town of Tully, the Millerites were climbing up on their rooftops in white robes, preparing to ascend into heaven. It seems they had calculated the exact date of the apocalypse. Twice. The town had a big laugh over breakfast the next day.
And then there were the Oneidas. Perhaps you've heard of them. The Oneidas spent all their time making silverware, sharing all property communally, and practicing complex marriage. What was that, anyway?
And in a little house at the edge of town, a young writer named Frank Baum was thinking about another road. This one paved in yellow brick.
Over in Albany, the Fox sisters were doing a land office business, holding seances, communing with the dead, secretly slipping their hands underneath the table and cracking their knuckles to simulate the wrappings from the afterworld.
And then there was Joseph Smith.
Joseph Smith was a man who claimed he met an angel named Moroni. Now, the angel named Moroni showed Joseph Smith where he could find the last 2 commandments written on 2 gold plates and buried in the ground in upstate New York. Who's ever heard of an angel named Moroni? Moroni, you should have showed the gold plates to the Oneidas. They could have used them with their flatware. And that is what was going on in upstate New York at that time. People communing with angels, people talking to the dead. People climbing up on top of their roofs, waiting for the end of the world. Frank Baum writing books about the land of Oz. And people making silverware and having sex day and night. And smack dab in the middle of all this lunacy sat Cardiff, New York. Staging ground for my revenge against the Reverend Mr. Turk. Cardiff. Good gravel sidewalks, not enough shade trees. 2 blacksmiths, 1 milliner shop, 1 dry goods store. Ooh, new cheese factory up the hill. Cardiff, New York. A little town just waiting for something to happen.
Morning, Lavinia.
Morning, Vi.
Good afternoon, Ray.
Alva, how are you today?
Hello, Gideon.
Good morning, Thankful.
Hey, Stub.
Morning, Fanny.
Joe, did you sweep that barn yet?
Not yet.
Whipping tops, jaw harps, boots, scrapers, trivets, ladies' collar spectacles, Pope's blood and liver medicine, hat pins, combs, mirrors, pot scrubbers, slates, Mrs. Winslow, soothing syrup, axle grease, Crocs, whisk brooms, hearth brooms, house brooms, child's brooms, Dr. Dave's Laxcola laxatives, sarsaparilla, kerosene, wood stove, soda cracker hinges, gunpowder pipe, tongs, cotton wool, corks, flour, sugar, salt, pickle barrel, checkerboard, sleds, whiskey, tin whistles. How's Mary today?
She'll be better tomorrow.
How's Mary today?
She'll be better tomorrow.
How's Mary today?
She'll be better tomorrow.